Markets ending the month of November on a very upbeat note, and it's been a strong month overall. Jared Blikre here with a recap. This is not the day we expected, given the words of Powell.
My goodness. I'm writing the morning brief for tomorrow. I had to change the narrative a couple times today. I'm not kidding. And not to mention that the Dow has managed to climb back into a bull market, according to some definitions. A very controversial thing to discuss among traders, but 20% from this low down here to 20% up here, that could be considered a new bull market. Of course, the Dow has been outperforming the Nasdaq by a large degree, but not today. If you take a look at what happened today, which we'll get to in a second, I just want to point out the index performance first. Really kind of a reversal of fortune here is on the last day of the month. Here are the global stock market indices for the month of November. Front and center here is the Hang Seng that's over in Hong Kong. That's up the most, 20% versus the DAX. That's up nearly 8%. Got some others in here. Dow up 5% or 5.7%. S&P 500 on its heels. The FTSE on its heels. And then we get the Nasdaq, kind of a laggard, but still in the middle of the pack globally. That's up about 4.4%. Now, here's the sector action. Let me show you what happened today. XLK, that is a tech sector, mega cap sector. So is communication services. That's where you find Meta and some of those other social media and also telecommunication names. XLY, huge laggard over the month. That's where you find Amazon and some of those e-retailers. All of those outperform, and that was concurrent with the S&P 500 rallying above a key technical level. That is its 200-day moving average. All of this, I think, setting up potentially for an end-of-the-year rally. Investors want to know what is going to be bought, what is going to be bought into the end of the year. Here is the November sector performance. So materials and industrials were the biggest winners. You'll note those are not mega cap sectors. That was concurrent with a huge drop in the U.S. dollar. By the way, the dollar dropped again today. It's at its 200-day moving average. If it was to fall below, that would just be another tailwind for markets to rally into the end of the year. So if that happens, a weaker dollar, I would expect to see all the sectors participate, probably going to see some more love for materials and industrials, and maybe even a game of catch-up for some of these beleaguered mega caps. At the end of the day, at the end of the year, investors want to be holding the right, quote, stocks, and that's been a game that investors have been trying to figure out all year long. But a bullish day nonetheless, and quite a surprise.